Welcome to Brutally Honest Talk Radio. This is Elmo the Conservative back with another episode that's intentional, that I felt the need again to jump back into the river. This is about the death of Rob Reiner. Some of you by now have heard the unfortunate passing of Reiner and his wife, which I heard, I think later that same day or the next day, that him and his wife were murdered. It is an horrific act, and I'm gonna go ahead and put his picture up on the screen. If you give me a moment, here we go. Wait, yes. Okay, what's happening? Come on, let's go away. What is this? We don't need this. Okay. That's Rob Reiner from classic TV show All in the Family. Mike Stivic. You know, I've been seeing this guy since I was a kid. And there's a more recent picture of him on the right. Now it's got ads that I didn't ask for. I don't want to see these people. Okay. Rob Reiner. And this is a much more recent picture. He became a director, pretty good director later on. But here's the reason why I chose to talk about this, make this the topic on an episode, is because he was murdered. And anyone who followed his Twitter account or got wind of his political statements knows that he was far left-leaning, almost as radical and liberal as Stephen King. So, just went hard. Didn't like Trump. Had a lot of ideas that were just really left leaning, strong, radical stuff. But here's my point. I did not want him to get murdered because of that. So let me hit a few other things. One moment. Okay. And I'm doing this kind of in comparison to the Charlie Kirk murder. That was wrong. And regardless of what people feel about him or think of his views, it was wrong. It was wrong for Charlie Kirk to be murdered. His son, the suspect, his son was also an actor, and they even did a movie together. Of course, don't know if it's true. He's a suspect, and in America, you are innocent until guilty. I'm just juxtaposing these two things. It is never acceptable to murder someone or kill someone unless it's in self-defense. It's never acceptable to do that. And it's wrong to celebrate the death of someone else or to root for their death. Now, I expect unsafe to behave in that way. They're led by their emotions. They are galloping out in front of them. She drives 6 horses coming round the mountain when she come, just, unbridled, just running wild, running by emotion. Christians are supposed to have the mind of Christ. And murder is hatred expressed. It is hatred being acted out and is never acceptable.